Welcome to Race Through History. If you're interested in Formula One history, you're in the right place. Today we're going to be talking about Formula One history, and we're going to do the SparkNote version strictly because if we wanted to break it all down, this would have to be an hour-long YouTube video. F1 has changed a lot from the first race in Europe in 1950 to now. Not only the cars, but the rules, the regulations, and of course the drivers. Now, we had some Grand Prix races in the 1920s and 30s, but they were not officially Formula One races. We only saw the current format when the FIA was created after World War II. Now, we saw the first race in 1950 at Silverstone, making Silverstone the first official Formula One track. Now, we only saw 4 teams starting out, with Alfa Romeo being the first team to win a championship in 1950. Of course, we had Ferrari and we had Maserati, and I think it was pronounced Telbazago, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Now, 1958, we saw the first ever rear engine in an F1 car. And that was a pretty big change. And around the same time, they were working in other technology to improve the aerodynamic technology on an F1 car. Even the steering wheel looks completely different. In the 1970s and the 1980s, they were really focused on the aerodynamics of the car, and they started focusing on the chassis to improve that. Now, a lot was being changed, not only just for the cars to increase speed, but also for driver safety. We saw Hans, we saw the Halo, and many other pieces. Formula One started big in Europe, but only grew from there, and it continues to grow, especially across the United States. Now, Drive to Survive helped bring a lot of people into the sport, but we also have social media where people can go to Instagram, TikTok, so on, and find information on the sport that they want to get into, such as this channel. Now, I personally grew up with my dad watching Formula One, and I kind of started getting into it from there. But let me know how you got into Formula One. And as always, follow for everything Formula One.